Hey guys, it's me, Mike. Welcome back to Unbox Warehouse. Now today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit crazy, a little bit wild. Not sure if I'm looking forward to it, but it is Monday the 30th right now. And I found this website called MP Magic Socks. They claim that these socks can be worn up to 6 days without smelling. I have 6 pair of them here, different kinds. I don't know which kind I would like. They have sport ones, more dressy ones, but I don't even know how they work. I don't know what kind of technology is in here that they can actually not smell after 6 days of hiking, working out, whatever you do if you're going on a trip. A lot of people have a problem with foot odor. You don't want to put dirty socks back in your suitcase on your way home. So maybe if these actually work, you can wear the same pair of socks for the whole vacation. All right, here's the deal. Tuesday morning, tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m., I'm hopping a flight and landing in Cuba. I got to go over to Guantanamo Bay for a little bit of business, and I'm going to be there until Friday. And I don't know if I want to carry a lot of socks with me, so I'm going to attempt to wear one of these the entire trip to Cuba, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me. Now, I'm not sure how much they're going to let me film in Cuba, so this is a 2-for-1 video. I'm going to record all of this whole vlog wearing these socks in Cuba on the all-new iPhone 11. Now, I'm too cheap to get the Pro. This is the regular one. A lot of you guys might have this model. It just doesn't have the telephoto zoom lens, but it has all the other great features and that wide angle camera. And I think this is going to be all the camera I need to take with me on this trip to Cuba. Plus, I'm going to throw on a pair of these socks and see if they stink when we get back on Friday. They look really cool. They look like regular socks. They feel like regular socks. They smell good. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's go. It's like 5:30 a.m. and I have to be at NAS Jax to fly down to Cuba by 6:30. I got the Magic socks on right now. It's the only socks I'm bringing. There's no socks in there. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Let's get to Cuba. All right, so we are here in Guantanamo Bay. I just checked into my room. I'm worn out from traveling. It is about 100 degrees outside, and I have these MP Magic socks on, so I'm gonna pull one off and give it the old... Does it look clean? It really has no odor. That's good. I've been wearing it about all day. It's about 4:20 right now, and I'll wear them again later and tomorrow. This is day 1. Magic socks, holding strong. So we are here in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. We are actually on Gitmo, which is a military establishment, a Navy base. So even though we're in a communist country, it's pretty safe. And you know what? You get all the beauty without the danger. So this is an amazing place. It's super hot down here. We're getting closer to the equator. So it's a great place to test out these Magic socks by MP. So it's about 12 hours in now to the Magic socks. We're standing by this gorgeous, I think this is a pretty famous lighthouse here at Gitmo. But we're gonna go take these off here in a minute, see if we got any odor, and then start day 2. What do you say? All right, I'm winding down the day. It's now 9:33 p.m. I put these on about 5:30 this morning. That's like 15 hours that we had these socks on today. I'm in Cuba. It's 90 degrees. It's super hot. Let's kick them off and see if they smell. I really don't want to do this, but they claim these are good for 6 days. I'm going to be here for like 4 or 5 days, and we're going to wear them every day. But this is day 1. Here we go. They sure are cool looking socks, aren't they? Huh? Let's kick them off. All right, smell test day 1. Nothing. Okay. I don't generally have smelly feet, but I think they would probably have some kind of odor. I guess these are good to wear for another day. They look good. They felt good. They were super comfortable. They're some of my most favorite socks just on the comfort level. But if I can wear them multiple days, that's even more of a plus. Let's go to bed and try these things out. Day 2 tomorrow. Magic socks, day 2. Let's go find some adventure. So we're gonna stop at one of the most popular restaurants here on Guantanamo Bay, get some breakfast. What do you think? Okay, so day 2 is complete. I didn't film a lot today. I did get my hair cut, military style. It was kind of fun. I went to the base exchange. It's kind of like a Walmart here on base a couple times. I walked around. It was a pretty boring day. Didn't do much. But one thing I did do was keep these magic socks on all day. So this is the end of day 2. So let's see how they're doing. Give it the old smell test. So here it is, and it still looks pretty good condition. It doesn't look like a sock that I've worn for 2 days straight in Cuba, but it really doesn't smell. I mean, it's pretty crazy. There's like a slight sock odor, but nothing that anyone would ever be able to smell. You would literally have to have this thing like pressed into your nose to get any kind of odor. I would say that's odorless. A regular sock by now would be pretty funky. These things are holding strong, but let's see how it does on day 3. Still here, still in Cuba. Day 3. I do have a little business meeting this morning. It's the reason I came here. But we're putting on the magic socks for the 3rd day. It's getting kind of gross, except they don't smell. So is it gross? I don't know. It seems like it mentally that I'm wearing the same socks for 3 days, but they don't smell. So I guess it's okay, right? So here we go. Let's start day 3. They still look good, don't they? They don't look like 3-day-old socks. One thing that's kind of crazy about Guantanamo Bay is there are literally iguanas everywhere. And these dudes are aggressive. If you got some food with you, they're gonna get it. Nope. I'm gonna leave that dude alone. That is a big iguana right there. Okay, it's a little windy out here, but this place is gorgeous. There's a storm brewing over there, and we got some rocky cliffs. I hope you guys can hear me over the wind. Big cactus. I didn't know they had cactus here in Cuba, but this place is amazing. There's the lighthouse that I took that cool picture of yesterday. I'm still wearing these magic socks, and let me tell you what, I'm on day 3 and I really can't tell the difference. I don't feel like I'm wearing old socks. It's pretty amazing. So if you're like a hiker or somebody who's gonna go on a trip and doesn't want to carry a lot of socks, you can probably get away with wearing these for a few days. We'll try it out for another day or 2 and see how it goes. But so far, so good on the MP magic socks. I'm gonna sit here and check this out for a minute.
Chance to speak my mind. Never thought you would hear it. Oh, and if you run, baby, I will follow every time.
Okay, here's the socks, MP Magic socks. This is the end of day 3. I've worn them for 3 days straight, and you know what? They don't smell at all. It's truly amazing. I can't believe it. I'm halfway through this thing, and they don't smell. I feel really weird wearing the same socks every day, but tomorrow I'm flying back to the States, and I'll keep wearing them for a couple more days and see how they do. But so far, these are truly amazing. They do not smell. I swear. Trust me. 3 days.
It's time we try this out. What are you waiting for?
Okay, it's day 4. Got my bags packed, heading back to Florida. Got a flight today. Got the magic socks, day 4, and they really are holding strong. It's super surprising, but we're gonna put these socks on, get back home to Florida. Now, so far, the best part about having these magic socks is I'm leaving to go home, and my suitcase isn't packed full of dirty socks right now. So there's a plus. So they're ready to wear for another day, day 4. All right, so I'm at Ferry Landing. We got to get on that ferry and head back over to the other side where the airport is, where the runway is, so we can head back to Jacksonville, Florida with my magic socks. All right, quick update. We are back in the States. Unfortunately, I didn't even get to go home. I landed from Cuba and got a call for a job, and I had to drive 2.5 hours south to come inspect these things. Now it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm still wearing the same socks, the same outfits. I was in Cuba this morning. Now I'm in Melbourne, Florida, inspecting an airplane at 10 o'clock at night. So, honestly, I think this is the last day I'm gonna wear the socks. 4 days is respectable, but I'll give a final smell test when we get back to the hotel room, and then we're gonna call this thing good, because this video has gone on long enough, and I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing my face. So let's get this plane inspected and then head to the hotel room. This is what I look like worn the hell out. It is now 12:48 a.m. on the 5th. I've worn these socks now for, I don't even know, I'm losing my mind. But I think today is gonna be the last day because they're starting to feel a little bit old. I know they say you can wear them 6 days, but I'm 4 days into it. Let's see if they have any odor to them. 4 days, this is crazy. Any regular socks would be completely ruined by now. Yep, they're starting to, it's not bad, but it's definitely time to change my socks. I can't go any longer, but there you go. Those are MP Magic socks. I'm gonna end this video here. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. We do a lot of cool, crazy products here on Unbox Warehouse. We'd appreciate it. If you wanna get notified, click that little bell. All right, have a good night, guys.